Hey, what's going on, vinyl community? Mike back again. I know it's been a while, but damn, I have been busy and it's been hard to sit down and make a video. I have had quite a few new records here coming in, um, as well as CDs as well, but that CDs might be for another video. But thought I'd just share what I've been getting here recently over the last few months. And like always, I hope everyone's doing well out there, keeping safe and healthy in these crazy times that we're living in. So, anyway, cheers. Got some coffee going. So, let's get into the music here because that's what you're here for, correct? Anyway, I'm going to start off here with a little ABBA. This is the album Waterloo. This is on the Back on Black reissue that came out a few years ago. Really great album. I was quite surprised by this. I don't even know how I got into ABBA here. I've always known, them throughout the years, but something made me take a second look at them, and I am glad I did because this is some good stuff. Um, Title track off here, everyone knows Waterloo, obviously, but there are some killer songs on here. Uh, King Kong song is good. My Mama Said is awesome. Watch Out is fantastic. This whole album is really good. And if you have written ABBA off for any reason, I'd say give them a second chance, especially this album right here. It's the only one I own so far, but I am very pleased with it. So yeah, ABBA, Waterloo, get it. Anyway, moving right along here, we have a reissue here. This is put on Craft Recordings. This is Between the Buried and Me, with their album Alaska. One of my favorite albums by them. I can never figure out which one I like more. It's either Alaska, Colors, or The Great Misdirect. It's all good stuff to me. Metalcore band, also progressive rock, progressive metal if you want to call them that. Very influenced by Pink Floyd in parts. Long songs that go on for quite some time, but have great structure to them. Just interesting. This band right here, Between the Buried and Me, is actually the band that got me into metal, and maybe like ABBA, I kind of written off metal for whatever reason. I didn't like the screaming vocals a lot of times, but now I'm quite the opposite. But yeah, Alaska, Between the Buried and Me. This is just on standard black vinyl, but great reissue. Craft Recordings did a fantastic job of remastering this, so highly recommend checking this out if you have not already. And then we have another reissue here. This is Baroness, the blue record. Love Baroness. The only album of theirs that I'm missing on any format would be their first one, the Red album, Red record, I guess. But I have all their others. I have this and Purple on vinyl here, but let me grab this up here. Where is it at? Here it is. Just grab this just to show you their picture discs. I usually don't like picture discs, but this is one of them. I just love the artwork there, and I just think that's a really cool picture disc to have. So I'm very pleased with this album. If you don't know Baroness, kind of a stoner metal, I guess, is what they're classified as. A lot of their stuff is just catchy as hell. I love it. One of my favorite bands out there today. So Baroness, Blue Album, fantastic stuff. Keeping it in the metal realm, we have Anti-Demon. This is their album Apocalypse Now. This group is from Brazil. Two guys and one chick. The chick is on drums, or girl. Don't want to offend anyone out there. But this is all in, I guess, Spanish. But really good stuff here. Great. I guess they're death metal, doom metal. They've kind of changed their sound from album to album, but this is really good stuff. And this is on pretty cool clear splatter disc album. You can see it there. Red and black splatter. Very cool stuff. Fantastic band. I would highly recommend checking them out. Great stuff coming out of Brazil here. But this is on Vision of God Records, I believe. Yes, they put out the reissue of this. Originally released in 2012. This was released last year, 2020. So good stuff there. Anti-Demon, Apocalypse Now, good stuff. And this is also kind of in the metal realm. This is Mantric with their album False Negative, put out on Tooth and Nail Records. This has members from Extol on it. If you don't know Extol, they're a Christian black metal or white metal band, however you want to classify them, from Sweden. And this is more maybe rock oriented, but there is some metal elements to it. Really good stuff though. And I don't remember what color vinyl. Here's the back of it for you guys. What color vinyl that this is on? I want to say, yeah, kind of this. Looks clear, but it's kind of like an off-white, milky color. Good stuff though. Tooth and Nail Records. This also came out, I want to say last year, as well. Good stuff here. Probably in my top 10 of last year, I would say. But good stuff. Check that out. Mantric, False Negative. And we got some 60s pop from Annie Felipe. Sensational. This is on Sensational Yeye Bonbons 1965 through 1968. It's like a greatest hits of hers. This is out on Ace Records. So this is like, I want to say, yeah, this is French pop music from the 60s. Good stuff. I have a few things from Ace Records. They do a fantastic job of pressing. Great liner notes there on either side that kind of give you a good explanation and history of the artist. And this is on an orange vinyl record there. So highly recommend this, checking this out as well. I love 60s pop music. I love 60s French pop. I love 60s Italian, U.S., anything. 60s is one of my favorite decades of music. And I'm kind of going back and like rediscovering my love for it. So speaking of the 60s, this is also from Ace Records. This is She's All Right With Me, Girl Group Sounds USA, 1961 through 1968. Good stuff here. Some of the bands on here: the Revlons, the Bells, the Elites, Mary Saxton, the Sweethearts, the Pets, the Surf Bunnies, Pat Hunt, the Lovettes. A lot of these bands, most of them I'm not familiar with at all, but this is great 60s female pop as well. If you're into 60s pop, you kind of know what to expect. Yeah, that is just on black vinyl also, but also, once again, with Ace, you get a lot of good liner notes on there. Just kind of give you a history of each of them, the band members, where they came from, kind of a background. But it's a nice touch. Like again, Ace Records does a fantastic job with these releases. Great pressings, very pleased with them. So highly recommend checking that out as well. I had a birthday here recently, and a buddy of mine picked this up for me. I was very pleased, did not expect to get this on vinyl, but he found one here locally in one of the shops, so that was really cool. And I don't know how much he paid for this, but bless his heart, he picked it up. This would be Catherine Wheel Chrome, one of my favorite 90s albums. Oh my gosh, this album is fantastic. I also have this on cassette, but to have this on vinyl is quite amazing. This is on Music on Vinyl, who, if you guys know them, they always do quality pressings, and I'm very pleased with them. 180 gram pressing on this, just classic black vinyl. Nothing fancy there, but yes, Catherine Wheel Chrome, fantastic stuff. Love it. And also, last one here that we will touch on at this moment, also from the 90s, this is a reissue that came out here recently. This would be Space Hog, the Chinese album. Great album from them. I'm not sure if I like this one more than Resident Alien, which I don't believe that one has had a vinyl release, but Space Hog, great kind of kind of glam inspired a little bit, I guess you could say. I think the lead singer was dating Liv Tyler at one point. I could be wrong on that, but I want to say that he was. But yeah, this is a great album. This is just on standard black, and I'm not sure who pressed this. I think this is still available, but I know a lot of times with these 90s reissues, they tend to go quickly and then, unfortunately, skyrocket in price. But yeah, good stuff there. Space Hog, the Chinese album. So that's my little run through. I just made a quick video there. Nothing too exciting, but oh, one more thing. Hold on. Let me just grab this. Should be, yep, there it is. Pick this up also. This would be Spirit Box with their single, Holy Roller. Spirit Box has members of I Wrestled a Bear in it, Courtney, the lead singer from that, and then one of the guys. But great, I guess I'd consider metalcore at this point. This is on Rise Records. Just side A, side B, both Holy Roller. Side B, though, features Ryo Kinoshita. And this is on say, kind of magenta red color. Looks more red there. Vinyl. I'm not really big into 7 inches. I don't have a whole lot, but every once in a while I will buy one. And so far they don't have anything listed otherwise on vinyl that I'm aware of, so I thought I'd pick this up to tide me over. So yeah, Spirit Box, Holy Roller. Check them out on YouTube here if you can. See if you like it or not. But that should be it for right now, guys. Said, hope everyone's doing well out there. I have some more records coming in. Surprise, surprise. So I'll cover those here in an upcoming video, as well as some CDs and stuff that I've picked up here, some cool box sets and whatnot that I've gotten. But until then, guys, happy listening, stay safe and healthy, and I will talk to you later. All right, guys, have a good one.